Hey, welcome to the Revolutionary Podcast. I'm Karthik.
Hello everyone, I'm Harshit. Welcome to Revolutionary Podcast.
So, in today's our second English podcast, we talked about purpose of human being and what we are really chasing in our life, either money or stability or purpose, and what we should be actually chasing in our life.
Yeah, we had talked about many things like self-obsession, hard work, and dedication, and many more things in this podcast. And what should be your purpose in life?
Hmm.
So we hope you guys like this podcast. So please stay tuned till the end, and
Yeah,
let's begin.
and you will enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about the point like in this world, we all are running. We when I say we, I just mean like teens or early 20s. When we are in early 20s, we all are working to just like secure our future afterwards, like in to live the life in fullest in our 30s or in our 40s. Okay, so our main aim that has become in today's world is definitely money. Okay, we all
Security,
are
safety.
security, safety, and definitely if we just conclude that thing is definitely money.
Yeah.
Okay, we all are running after it.
Because that is the source of our fulfillment of our basic
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah. In today's world, we can see that money is the only source in which every individual can just fulfill his daily desires or whatever thing he want. Then money is a must and sufficient condition for that. Okay, so for a time being, if we just like separate money from our from our lifestyle and from this world, okay, like there's nothing like money, then what could be the thing like for which we would be working upon, or what thing would we chase our dreams, our goals, or what, like according to you, I want to just know your opinion, like in what things we would be running for if we just like separate money for some time.
Like if everyone's needs of money will be fulfilled, that you are saying.
Yeah,
Okay, like you
I
gave.
think I'll
Okay,
say.
let's see one thing.
Hmm.
You gave us a scenario like which can happen.
Hmm.
We will come at after this, but let's first talk about what is like wrong in the, what can be done in this system
Yeah.
that you are not after too much. You are not, your main priority isn't money,
Yeah.
and your main priority is your really purpose
Yeah.
and your all other things which are greater than,
Yeah.
like if you're, suppose if a person at any age he becomes financially independent
Hmm.
and he generates passive income sources and he becomes stable in the financial, then he can focus on his purpose, his all other things which he didn't never discovered or never experimented.
Okay, so this question just hit my mind as I was thinking about the purpose of our life. Okay, like we as an individual, we are definitely running for our goals, for our vision. Okay, and for many more things, like we are experimenting daily different things. But do we know what is our purpose? Like, does every individual knows what his or her purpose is? And definitely, the purpose would be would add great beneficial values in everyone's life.
I think very few people make out the time to find their purpose,
Yeah.
because majority time in the student age, even in the job time, and like majority part is this student age and school and college education, and then your job. People are busy following the norms of society. Then what happens, you don't think from your own individual self. You are just following a kind of given path, that this is what I'm gonna become, this is what I'm gonna become, this is what I'm gonna become, and a person keeps following. Like suppose
Yeah.
when a person is born, if you see his future is kind of pre-planned, especially middle class families,
Yeah. Yeah.
in our country
Definitely, yeah.
especially, or anywhere.
More we can see this culture in our country.
Yes, it is pre-planned. Like he's gonna go to school, and that's obvious. School, education, 12th, good marks, secure a good college, or go for competitive exams. That will be government,
Yeah.
doctor, engineer. These main things. So when a person's path is kind of, it's front of him,
Yeah.
how will he go think about other things?
Yeah. See, when a child is born, he is being imposed by the set of rules or set of norms which are being imposed by society on them.
Yeah.
Okay, like first you just clear your high school and then just clear your intermediate, and after that you
College.
can become you can go to college, or you can just do whatever these things are. Like we are just bounded by few things. Okay.
And after that, just job, good money, and then family, marriage, family, and
Yeah.
like it's a set of rules that you have to just follow.
Yeah, and these things would definitely help you to make another generation of mediocre family. Like you're
Yes,
getting it.
yes.
You would definitely make another generation of a mediocre family, which is being passed by your
Because for
elders.
you, that's the only reliable way and only way to
Look the things
succeed in
upon.
life, and yes, look in life and actually bring stability, which you say, and which is not any stability. If you see, your job can go at any moment.
Yeah, you are just not at all. It is
Like if
unpredicted.
you see, what is stability? Stability is like if a person is doing his daily routine is set according to his own self.
Hmm.
He is not relied on anyone else.
Like basically, when we say stability, we definitely means financial stability. More of it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if
From financial stability, other it's like from financial freedom,
Hmm.
your freedom of time also comes.
yeah.
Your freedom of time also comes, because if you see, many people are trading their time just for money. Like trading time for money means the time they could be investing somewhere else, they are just investing to earn money at that time,
Hmm.
even at the age of in their 30s.
Hmm.
But what I'm saying is, if in your early 20s
Hmm.
you work on generating passive income and all these things, and you build a good amount of wealth by the age of 25, 26, 27, then after that you can create your like own scheduling of day. When I say time, it's particularly about day, how you live your day in a time zone. uh, so you can schedule it in your own way. But when you are just dependent on someone else for money, then you will have to completely, your day is designed by someone else, it's not by your own self.
Yeah.
Your day is, an employee's day is designed by his boss,
Yeah.
his management, not by his own self. But a person who is working is for his own self, or who is not just working for money, he is working for some other purpose. His
Yeah.
day is designed by his own self for his purpose.
And that's definitely a very a good kind of thing. Like you are designing your day by your own.
If you see, that is stability. Stability of life I'm saying. Like you're talking about financial stability. I'm saying it's stability of about life.
Like you're taking decisions on your own
Yes.
and doing the things as per your wish.
Yes, yes.
And you are not relying upon someone else to do the things or to live the things upon.
And this is a concept I think many people we are taught wrong, that money is just for earning, spending, and again earning, spending. Like it is for earning, spending, but what I'm saying is no one understands that it's for actually to build a wealth that you can use for your
Future generation.
future and your time. Time is the most important thing over here.
But see, if you look upon what's your purpose in the life, like definitely to make this world a better place is the purpose of many of our but what if we talk about every individual's purpose? Okay, so if we go deep into this, then money becomes the secondary thing.
Yeah.
Okay, like if you are really passionate about something, then that thing could definitely leads you to a source of income.
Yeah.
Like that money is my money is secure, and I would
It's a
definitely get
byproduct.
it.
Money
Yeah.
will be a byproduct of that.
Yeah, and like for example, if you see of Elon Musk, like he's working on the betterment of the planet Earth, and as well as like to build a very new, like in Mars, we
Yeah.
can say. So yeah, he's definitely working on his purpose. Okay, so money becomes a secondary thing for him. Okay, like he's not focused upon money. He had become the richest person. Okay, but he
He
definitely
was quitting after that, back to work.
back to work. So his aim definitely is not just to earn money. His aim or his purpose in the life is much more than that.
Much more than that. Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. Like if you are really passionate about your purpose, or you definitely want to achieve that thing, then money becomes a byproduct, or it's you know that it's just secure, and I would definitely I would get that thing if I am perfect and I'm doing the things according
Yes,
to me.
you're saying right. Like, but if you take a situation of a middle class person like us, at our age, like when we say purpose, it's like, suppose let's take purposes. You said like all these things about climate change, world change, but it's a big scenario. For that, like suppose let's take an example. I want to start this business. I have this idea. I want to start these things. What I'm saying is, many people know this thing, that they want to start this thing, but very few. Why only few people choose to do this? Because the majority people, they are just following the
Norms of society.
yes. When I say norms of society, as we talked, the path set for them. They are not trying to look on the like
their own perspective.
yes, on the other perspective. Like this is also, it can be, and there comes the factor of fear and failure and all these things.
Yeah,
Risk
and
also,
risk
we
taking.
say.
Yeah, they don't want to take the risk. Like they are
But do you
afraid of
think
failure.
that at a young age, like there's something as risk? Sometimes I think we have talked
Yeah,
in
we have
previous
talked about,
podcast that risk is something.
but
But then I
see,
was
I
thinking,
think as we have talked earlier also, like in this age, I don't think there is any kind of thing which is called like risk,
yeah,
because
yeah,
you definitely don't have any family to feed upon. Like you
yes,
don't have your
yes.
wife, you don't have your children.
Hmm.
You only have like your own self,
Hmm.
whom you have to feed on,
Hmm.
and definitely you have to go on a right way to do that.
Yes, this uh, it's a fear that which has again been said by society. And when I'm saying society, it's
Hmm.
I'm not kind of saying that it's society is bad or something.
Hmm.
It's the way they have been raised up. Everyone, even our parents, they have been raised up by the same education
Hmm.
system,
Hmm.
same parenting system.
Hmm.
So it's not that society is bad. What
Hmm.
what I'm saying is society is not being able to see the other side of
Yeah.
like the coin, you can say.
Hmm.
There is different ways to do the, I won't say do the same things. Like, okay, a person is
Hmm.
chasing salary in the sense,
Financial
at
independence.
the end of the month he wants a paycheck.
Okay.
Many people say we don't like money and all these
Hmm.
things, but at the end of the day, the job is being done because of that.
Because of that.
And if you see, the source of his motivation is how much money he's getting
Hmm.
while doing the job.
Hmm.
So this raises a question that if that person gets money, he would be focusing on a lot of things, other lot of things.
Like if you know that my money is secure, I would definitely get from money
Yes.
from one or the other thing.
Yes.
Then what could be the thing that the individual could work upon? Like he could follow his passion or
Yes,
his dreams.
it comes back to the point you said at the time that
Yeah.
like Elon Musk, he chased purpose, his
Hmm.
passion, and
Hmm.
that's why he earned money. So there are two things to look. When you're following your passion, you have to see that is someone giving me money. Suppose my parents are giving me money to follow my passion, and let's put purpose aside, passion and the dream I have. Let's say in simple terms, dream. You're taking money from your parents and you're working. But if you know that dream will take a lot of years,
Hmm.
so I should also work on building my wealth,
Hmm.
and I think that is the best way.
Hmm.
You're working on your dreams and all this.
Hmm.
We should also work little by little every day in a which you say side hustle,
Hmm.
or to income to generate income
Hmm.
side by side. And what happens at a point,
Hmm.
you become financially independent.
Hmm.
Like you're chasing I think financial independence should be the in the priority list of any young person.
Yeah.
When
And that
he-
has to
when
be.
he-
That has to be.
Yes, when he's passing school,
Yeah.
12th class. So when financial independence there,
Hmm.
at age will come when his money is secured. Like money is secured in the sense he doesn't have to worry about his budget, bills, and all those things. Now he imagine how many places he can now focus, all the dreams he want to chase, all the passion he want to chase.
Yeah.
Because what is that main thing because of which people are not being able to try different things is that
Hmm.
many people have very tough situations in their house, financial condition, all that,
Hmm.
and for that they have to come out, they have to prepare for some competitive exam. That's also the main source of that.
Hmm.
But what if those people are taught some way from which they can do what they love to do, and they can earn money?
Okay, so can't we as a teenagers, or we in our early 20s can take advantage of this thing? Like, see, we definitely don't have a source of income at this age.
Mhm.
Okay, many have, but majority doesn't have at this age, I think. So I think we should focus on our skills in this time, and to just look upon that what multiple sources could I look upon to earn the money. First of all, I think the main thing is to just master the skills.
Yeah.
On whatever skills you are practicing, one master that skill.
It's all about skills at this
Yeah,
time.
and whenever you and the time at which you master that skill, you would definitely be getting many offers, and then this thing, then money would become a kind of like.
Yeah, so if we talk about skill, like learning a skill is not a very big deal in today's time. It's because of internet.
You have
So many apps, YouTube videos which are free. You have to just watch. You have to practice on the softwares, and you have learned. It will take time and effort,
yeah.
and you will learn, and then you showcase your work.
Okay, only the thing that is required is a stable internet connection, and of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
is a
Laptop.
time.
Time is
Definitely the thing that which required, and as well as patience and the hard work. Okay, patience is the thing which is required a lot at this time. Like many people give up.
Many people give up. Yes.
Why? Because
in anything,
anything,
Yeah.
like they are mastering some kind of skill, but they give up because like they think that no, I couldn't just do this thing.
This is what I also felt. I was also on the urge of giving up in one of the skill I was learning, but then I asked, like, I'm giving myself an option to fall back.
Yeah.
No, it's a different thing that you're not interested, and it's a different thing you're not interested because it's becoming hard. Things will become hard, like anything you're learning that is worth it.
Okay, one point will come. Okay, I think if you like something which you're full of your heart, a point would come when you would think of giving that thing up, and you would think like, I can't just go forward from this point. But you know that urge you should just like stop thinking that and
Yes.
just focus on the next thing. Okay, just focus on something another, or give your mind a rest at that time, and
Yeah.
you definitely need that patience, the skill, and you would definitely end up somewhere in a good position
Yeah.
at the end.
So this we came started from purpose, and here, yes.
Okay, so coming back to that question, okay, like do every individual have the purpose in the life, or do everyone is chasing some kind of purpose, or they are just going according to the norms the society set upon or imposed by society in them?
See, there is definitely a percentage of people who are following their purpose, and purpose doesn't always has to be like in a bigger way we see. Like, yeah, thinking big is that is important, but everyone is like there are many stories which haven't came out when you read in our country. Suppose someone is working for the orphan people, old people, climate activists, and all these things. It's also their purpose.
Yeah.
Like I read somewhere that there was a person who was in a very good high earning job in America. He came back and he's working for old people, who have been left by their children.
Yeah.
So
Many people are working for
yes, like this. So this is also purpose. So yes, people are working for their purpose, but it's like they how their basic needs is being fulfilled. That's the question.
But
If you see a
you
person
definitely need a kind of financial stability in your
You
life.
need.
And that's the point where
Yes.
after that you could run after your purpose. Or set
or at this age you run after your purpose, and money will come
would
after
definitely
for
come.
this.
Like after mastering your skills or whatever skills that you
And purpose isn't just about helping. Like, it's in the bigger terms. You can only help when you have helped yourself for years and years.
Yeah.
Like, if for 8 years you have worked on yourself, and now you are in a
you are
good
in that
position.
position that like you can help
In terms
the
of
society.
everything, like, it's not just about money. It's about resources. It's about resourcefulness. All the powerful people in this world, they are resourceful. And resourceful means resourceful in terms of time, in terms of money, in terms of network, in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills, in terms of experience. It's not just about money over here. Many people would misunderstand it that we are just talking about money. Yes, money is the very big part, but it's all about resources, and those resources, and money is the byproduct of those resources. You have put in the time, you have all these things. And when I say resource as time, they have the freedom of time. They have the freedom of time. They are creating their own routine. No one is there to tell them what to do. So all these things. So yes, as I was saying, you have to become resourceful person. And when you're resourceful, then you will help the community.
But to be resourceful or to gain those resources, you definitely need a kind of financial.
You need to take risks. If you say risk, if you say risk,
you definitely have to take the
you
risk.
have to take a different path always. You have to.
If you would take the same path that everyone is taking, that you would be becoming again a mediocre.
Yes.
And
It's like everyone is chasing the same path, and everyone is ending up at the same
like
place.
you're running in the race of herd, and you definitely would end up there only.
And in today's world, I don't think so. It's like we should even fear of risk and all these things. In today's world, where you have your information, knowledge, and all these things at hand, you shouldn't be afraid that I won't get any job. I won't be earning any money.
See,
Future.
in this time, it's not about just the theoretical knowledge you have. It's about the practical knowledge that you are having. Like what kind of skills you are having this time, and what kind of skills you are focusing upon, and what things you can do for the betterment of the society, as well as for the betterment of yourself.
Betterment of yourself.
That's the thing that matters most is this time. Not just theoretical knowledge. You need some kind of practical knowledge as well. How you could help other people, or you could help yourself, your family, etc., etc.
So the question of your purpose, it comes that first becomes a resourceful person, then you will be able to fulfill your purpose.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is now resourceful, that's why he's helping the community. There's a story of Elon Musk when he got, I think, $173 million.
$150 million, I think.
Okay, 150, yeah, it's something
After
like that.
PayPal was.
After PayPal
was taken.
Yes. So he could have lived his life for that, but he invested the money actually in his dreams, in his purpose, his mission. And now the money is 10
Like
times.
he was
over.
having that much amount of money, like he could live his life in the fullest and could
Yes.
just plan a
Yes.
holiday package like on different
Yes,
days.
yes.
But he's helping people.
Yeah, so he was resourceful at the time, and that's why he could invest in all of the things, and now he's more resourceful.
Yeah.
So I think it's all
And
about,
you shouldn't give up at any time. Like he could just give up at that time
yes,
and
yes.
sit up for the rest of his life.
It's give. I think the give up thing is about how badly you want something in your life,
Yeah.
how much obsessed
How
you
much
are
dedicated you are about that
dedicated
work.
and obsessed. Like obsession is a different state of mindset. Very few people can understand. Like if you see people like Michael Jordan, people like Cristiano Ronaldo in today's world, or people like Elon Musk, they all are living in a different mindset than us. We think we will put some hate comment or something about them and they will take it. No,
No.
they are on a
They are not
completely
in-
different mindset. They are just not in a completely different level than us in terms of success and all this. They are different minds at different mindset. That's why they are on a different level of success also.
And they have this kind of self-belief, like whatever I'm doing, I know that thing would I'm doing for the
Yeah.
betterment of others, and I would definitely do that thing
And
in my
self
best.
belief backed with honest work ethic.
Yeah.
Like many times we say I'm gonna achieve this and all this,
Yeah,
but
and
we
you're
don't
not
put in the
working
work.
on it. Yeah. That thing should not be in you.
Yes.
But still, whatever you are think you're doing, like to do with that complete dedication as
Yeah.
well as put complete work ethic upon it with 100%, and be truth with yourself. Like you are not faking yourself from
Self honesty is very important.
self-belief, and self-obsession and obsession about the things that you are doing.
Yeah.
Okay, that thing, and of course the work ethic with consistency as well as the hard work.
And you know, when you're obsessed to achieving something in life, you don't fear risk, you don't fear failures, you don't fear the social norms which are there or which are being
But
put on
you have to believe yourself that
Yes.
I can do this thing.
Yes.
You should have that much amount of guts. Like I have to.
And
do
it
this.
will happen if you're really putting in the work,
Yeah.
and if you're really
You could-
obsessing about it and really working on it,
Yeah, definitely.
it will happen.
It will happen. So I think we have covered a lot of topics in this
Yeah.
particular podcast.
Yeah.
So that's it for today. We have covered many topics in this particular podcast. Like we have started from the purpose of life. We have gone to self-belief, self-obsession, hard work, and many more things we have talked in this particular podcast.
So if you took some learning from this video, please like it and please subscribe the channel and please share it with your like-minded friends, and also comment down how you like this video and what kind of things you learned from it and what topics you want to want us to have conversation on.
Yeah, we will be giving a Gmail account in the description box as well as our Instagram account. So you could just reach us out at those platforms and ask any of your questions, or
Give your ideas on what things are you interested in.
you could also tell like which topics could we have our conversation on our further coming podcast too. So that's it for today.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.